Okay, let's get started. So this is a video, this is the only video that's not going to be filmed on my tripod. I thought I'd just use this bit of footage to introduce myself because this is a really, really bad angle. Um, so anyways, I like lots and lots of different little hobbies, including, figure collecting. So, I don't have anybody to share this stuff with. So I'll post my stuff on the internet, I guess. My name is, well, I guess my screen name is Dino Milkshakes, or sometimes it's Dino Scoops. But I guess you can call me Pistachio. I don't, I don't care. Um, just don't call me by anything else. Oh God, that looks violent. Um, don't know why I opened it that way. Um, I would say most of my audio recordings aren't going to be after I've filmed. This one, though, will be. So we'll open her up here. This is like one of the biggest figures I've ever gotten, like, ever. Certainly incredibly large. And I've kind of dedicated myself to only picking out the power figures where Meowy is present because, you know, I have my own cat as well. And I don't know, I'm just like, I don't know, like, it's, not seeing yourself in another character, but it's like cat homies. We stick together, so I gotta get her cat figures. There are a couple figures of her that are, that don't have Meowie. They're actually pretty cool, but I feel like this one is incredible. Look at these blood swords. And honestly, I didn't know I was gonna have to like put her together like this. A lot of these bigger figures, they just kind of come like one piece. But I can see why they did it. All of these little swords are kind of flimsy. The packaging is really cool, though. I mean, I bet you don't want to see it in my closet, but geez, it's just boxes. Just boxes and boxes and boxes. And you'll see my avatar in the left hand corner doing some different emotions. That's just because I'm getting used to the video editing software. I had my Adobe taken away from me, so that's great. Not really something I can afford. Exactly. But here we finally got her out of the plastic packaging. My God, the packaging. So much plastic. I usually keep the little, yeah, I keep the little flim flammy under your jammy plastics just in case I need them, but like I feel like I really don't need them at all. But oh, so gorgeous. Look. Meowy, Power. Oh my God, it's just like a girl and her cat. Like that is you couldn't ask for like a better duo. You know what I mean? And then of course there's all these girls that turn into cats. What was that one with it was on Netflix where she turns into like a pink jaguar or something? I liked that one. That was not too bad. And then of course there's Izutsumi from Dungeon Meshi, and she's also like part big cat. I mean, it's just like a girl and her cat. What can you do? It's like a classic combo. So we're finally getting to the meat of it. You can watch me fail at like sticking these swords in. Um, yeah, just absolutely. Honestly, the video is kind of skipping a little bit, and I wonder if that's gonna happen when I import it or export it. No, yeah, if I export it, what's gonna happen? Is it gonna look like this? It's gonna look like crap. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder. But I didn't want people to sit through 20 minutes of me putting this figure together because Jesus Christ. Maybe I shouldn't say that on the internet. Uh, Jesus. Christo. Yeah, I'm not really having fun watching this part at times 4 speed, skipping around. I sure hope it doesn't look like that. It might. It really might. Honestly, that's the scariest part. It's been a long time since I've edited anything video related. And, hell, DaVinci doesn't even work on my laptop. It's just like, my laptop is meant for drawing stuff. It inverts into a tablet almost. It's like a regular laptop. You could just, like, flip the screen to the back, is what I'm saying. And that's a really cool feature, but can't use DaVinci. Adobe kind of worked. It's weird. How can Adobe work and then DaVinci just can't do anything? I don't get it. But yeah, this is just a practice video for me. And still, we are putting in these swords. There are a lot of different swords. I don't know how many there were. There were like... Do I have to go and count them? I don't want to count them. How many swords can I see right here? Don't look at my face. Don't look at it. Oh my god, why did my face appear for like 2 seconds? And I was so bald a couple months ago when I recorded this. I didn't want to be bald. I had to cut my hair off. Don't worry about it, right? Anyways, Power is one of those characters where I'm just like really glad she exists. I really don't like watching a lot of these animes or reading mangas where like all the female characters are just like, oh my god, they're like, I guess what the author thinks a woman would be like. I'm like, have you ever gone outside? Have you ever talked to women? It's a little embarrassing. It's like they're reduced to stereotypes of women where it's like, you know, she's super cutesy and stuff and, you know, doesn't have many hobbies outside, I don't know, falling in love with some average guy who looks super normal. Or they're like sort of relegated to types of anime girl that already exist. Like, everybody knows how to create a tsundere character. Super easy. You know, you just make it seem like she doesn't like the main character, but she really does, and she's kind of pretending. But Power, thank God, Power exists. I mean, she's got so many flaws. She's cheeky. And I'm like, you know, this is like, not every, but like, you ever meet a girl in high school who's just like, she got that confidence, she acts goofy and crap, she likes stuff that nobody else likes. Oh my god, I'm getting so off topic. I plan to put this figure in a specific place on my bookshelf. I have like maybe a third of my figures there. But even though, you know, we're going to cut to where it ended up in a second, I used my pointer to show where some of the stuff is going to go. I got my stuffed animals in the bottom, that makes sense. But this was a freaking mistake. I will say, huge mistake to put it there because my cat is so tall. He really wants to take the swords and like go munch on them somewhere. So this ends up actually in the top right corner of the bookshelf at the end. And I guess I can show you a picture. But yeah, this ends up looking really different. Okay, well, thank you for watching my video experiment. I'm just practicing right now. I'll see you next time with something a little more interesting. This is, if you watch this, like, hey, good on you. This is like the most boring video you're gonna see today. Alright, bye.